We come from different places, but we're the same. You see it in our faces. We love this game. We love this game, though it's not a game at all. We feel anticipation. We've got that burn. We've come for competition. We've come to learn. And from each other, we learn about ourselves. Everybody's ready, we take the field. Our hearts are strong and steady, it's all so real. And this field of play now becomes a field of dreams.
Haiti, il est pour yo valer nous, il est pour yo respecter nous, il est pour nous avancer. Well d'Haïti, il est pour yo valer nous, il est pour yo respecter nous, il est pour nous avancer. Well d'Haïti, il est pour
The Viva Rio Black Pearls Football Academy. We're here to scout to see if there's talented players that we can get into our academies in the United States.
We actually go around finding kids who have tremendous talent throughout Haiti, and we then invite them to try out to live and train at our academy.
E o objetivo de académie de futebol perlenoir, c'est donner opportunité pour nous jouer em outro pays, pour nous aider famille e pour nous réaliser rêve de lui. Que c'est rêve de lui, c'est jouer de futebol. E c'est ça.
Futebol c'est arte, futebol c'est esporte, futebol c'est la vie, futebol c'est la danse chaque timon.
Parce que c'est capable petit, un haïtien, venir ici et un mois après il faire travail, il fait un stage em outro pays, faire un stage au Brasil ou em outro pays, nos États-Unis, e après ça changer la vie de lui.
The requirements to get in the academy are based solely on sporting reasons. It has nothing to do with your socioeconomic standing or your level of education. If you can play, you can get in.
A lot of these kids, they come from hard backgrounds. Their areas are violent, a lot of them. They're exposed to things that no kids at that age should be exposed to, and I don't think anybody should be. A lot of them don't have parents or only have one parent. Some of their families have been very abusive. And you know, a lot of them have great families who want the best for them, but maybe can't give it to them because they can't afford school and food and what that child needs.
For a lot of these kids, football is everything. And football is their way out. They get schooling every day. They have language classes at night, so they're going to be more educated than kids just in the public schools or in other areas. And they can use soccer as their way to their education and their way to a better life.
E principal, passa seulement a faire formation de timon, jouer de futebol. O besoin é faire formation de personne.
The kids show up on Monday for school and they stay here through Saturday morning when they play their games, and then they go home to their families on Saturday evening to come back again on Monday.
Parce que ele reter 6 jours na académie e ali é só jour pour la caille. Então, no tout temps, nous c'est papai de ir lá, nous aller em docteur, em l'hôpital. On faire tudo bagaille pour lui. E nous ganhamos piriquet avec tout le monde, tout filles qui gagnent na académie.
Every parent I've spoken to definitely has seen it as an amazing thing for their kids, and that's a great thing to hear.
With the turmoil that Haiti has gone through in recent times, the kids getting the opportunity to come here and train consistently on an obviously gorgeous facility, go to school, this is the best place for them, and these kids are going to have an opportunity that the majority of kids here in the country wouldn't have.
Parce que se ele perder a oportunidade com ça, se lá ganha 60, ganha outros 6.000 d'ailleurs qui voulaient andar.
The kids are very, very respectful, and you can tell that they know it's an honor and a privilege to be here, so they take it very, very seriously.
At the academy, they're getting used to a very regimented schedule, and they're being held accountable for everything all the time. So They really learn a lot of responsibility.
Acho que não passo alemã trabalha futebol, soccer. Não trabalha chaque jour. Soccer, disciplina, educação, règlement.
I actually get Facebook messages a lot from people saying, how do I play for the Black Pearls? I'm very good at football.
Chaque jour telefone de mulher sonner, que besoin entrer na academia, parce que lá ganha boa estrutura, ganha bom trabalho, ganha l'école e no besoin ganha respeito. Passa o alemão respeito andando, besoin respeito, daí ó.
I think the Academy offers a lot of different things for the kids. Obviously, there's that dream for all of them to play professionally. And I think a lot of them can.
This is a hotbed. There's a lot of very talented players here.
The second they go to a tournament, people expect them to be sort of charity cases. And they're like, oh, Haiti, you know, that's nice, you could participate. And then they step on the field and people realize they're not here to participate, they are here to win and they are good at what they do.
If they're willing to work hard and they have passion, they can become great, great soccer players.
Actually, 5 players got invited to train for 30 days with Cruzeiro, and they are the national champions of 2013 for the top league in Brazil. So that was a really awesome success rate for us.
Soccer is the biggest game in every country in the world, except the United States. It's getting better, and what Black Pearls are doing is only going to serve to benefit the national team as a whole.
In Haiti and at the Academy, we tend to nickname our kids after the top players in the world, and it builds their confidence. They're not used to that. They're not used to having people tell them they're great. But they come to our Academy and we see their talent and we point it out. And we say, you're like Marta, you could be the best female player in the world. Or you're like Messi, like one day you can be like him if you just work hard at it.
Rock, he's a stud. He's the youngest player here. He's 11, he plays on the U13 team. He's very, very small, but he's very, very technical.
He's the smallest kid at the Academy, but he is good. He scores so many goals and is nutmegging people all over the field, so it's amazing to watch him play.
Football est la vie pour moi. Si moi pas arriver dans football, là, arriver dans l'école là.
Obviously, he still has to grow and train, and there's many, many years before he'll be at the highest level. But just the potential that he has, it's great that he's here to play with those older kids.
Moi, ma académie, parce que j'ai des amis, tout haïtien, c'est frère comme ça pour moi.
Look at him move. He can play. He's got confidence. So we don't want to kill that by saying, no, you can't play with the big guys. No, you can't go train with the older team. Because that is precious. What he has is precious. We have to nurture that as coaches. We have to make sure that we take care of a player like that so that when he gets older, he turns into a player like Messi. Messi is a real talent and good movement, good vision, works very hard.
Tu peux parler de lui, Messi, façon de dribbler et façon de faire goal.
Compared to the other places I've been in Rwanda and Cameroon and Bahamas and Curacao, he's the top player I've seen. His first 2 or 3 steps are quicker than anybody else on the park, and he'll just burst by people and create spaces that nobody else can even try to find.
Je pense que si je continue avec discipline, respect, pour jouer dans l'académie, je pense que je vais arriver loin, arriver à jouer dans un gros pays étranger. Je pense que je vais jouer dans un gros club, comme Santos, Real, Barcelone.
Cristiano is also one of the great faces of the Academy.
Moi, je m'appelle Émile Jean-Riel.
He wants to make it big so bad.
Je joue pour la sélection nationale d'Haïti. Et pour jouer dans le club à l'étranger.
And he's going to be so good because he practices like crazy.
Je l'aime football parce que c'est ma passion. Par contre, je joue pour basket. Par contre, je joue basket, mais football, capable de jouer football. Okay.
It's great too that they have a girls' academy. A lot of time in underdeveloped countries, Haiti, lots of places in Africa, girls don't think that they can be footballers. They don't think that they can be coaches. And here, that attitude is completely different.
Football is important for girls. That gives them many opportunities when they play. It is good for them.
The 10 to 12 girls that are here at the academy are all very, very good. And they improve every day just because they're getting to train with boys that are bigger and stronger and faster. So the girls have to find a way to compensate, and they're very, very tough. They're battle tested. They can play with the boys no problem.
pas important pour nous si c'est garçon ou si c'est fille, mais important pour nous c'est que chaque joueur qui entre dans l'académie, il bien, il sortit bien ici.
Number 6 here, Mata, she comes from a village called Soleil, which is the roughest of the rough. And her way out is to come here and go to school and to play football.
Je m'appelle Gustave Angelin. Martha.
Marta, or little Marta, came to the academy and immediately, I think, caught the attention of everyone.
Je viens grandir tout dans l'académie et je fais des bagages que je ne peux pas faire, je viens capable de faire.
14 ans et 14 ans là parce que depuis le petit là c'est ça profession.
Il y a beaucoup de jeunes filles, beaucoup d'enfants qui jouent le football, mais ils n'ont pas les moyens comme Mata a bénéficié aujourd'hui.
She is so smart, she's so talented, and always has a smile on her face, is always so helpful.
She's a very good player, but she has very good attitude. That is very good for our team to go forward.
I
think it's really amazing knowing where she comes from and seeing how positive she is all the time. Never gets mad at anyone, never has a woe me attitude, is just always smiling, always working hard, never has an excuse.
Mon rêve, c'est de devenir une vraie footballeuse, même avec Mata brésilienne. Et tout, pour toujours pour niveau m'kao, pour participer dans championnat, sélection, pour maman m'a regarder m'kap jouer.
Oui, m'dame ça, même l'état va jouer en battre au courant, battre connaît, parce qu'on doit l'assister.
M'dame rêve moi, m'dame ouais, Mata tout, et Angeline, à savoir Angeline, qui a joué football et puis pour le ballon d'or tout. M'dame content.
I think everyone in Haiti and at the academy was affected by the earthquake.
Et avant, j'ai travaillé dans le studio de beauté. Parce que j'ai travaillé là, j'ai peigné une femme. Moi, je suis campée derrière la femme pour coiffer la femme. Après, je me sentis la terre fait comme ça, je me suis couru. Après, la femme n'a pas le temps de courir. La maison, tout le monde est mort là. Toujours fait. Tout le monde est mort, sauf moi. Je suis vivante là. Je dis merci à Dieu. Oui.
Em Haiti, nous connaissons que para o futebol é capaz de changer tout le pays.
Le sport, le football, il est capable de faire transformation ça. Il est capable de retirer le monde de situation de marginalité et faire réinsertion de monde ça dans l'activité normale de la vie.
Through soccer and through the academy, they've climbed out of the rubble from the earthquake. They've climbed out of any troubles they had in their past. It may have been violence or the loss of family members or just the obstacles of poverty. They've climbed out of that into incredible individuals who are going to do a lot of good in this world and a lot of good to Haiti.
Nous comptons pile si après 4 ou bien 8 années, nous é un joueur qui fait entraînement ici, andando en Copa do Mundo, pour jouer no mesmo nível que Brasil, que Alemanha, que Espanha, ou États-Unis mesmo.
E lá que no meter televisão e não é televisão, não é coné que ganha toa 4, 5, 6 mil que já passei para academia de futebol pegando no ar. Mas que trabalho que não é lá, c'est sérieux, c'est um trabalho profissional.
I think, first of all, people need to know that there's another side to Haiti than they're used to seeing.
There's a huge sense of national pride with playing for any national team, but especially here in Haiti.
All anybody knows about is these dark and sad images you see on TV.
There are several players who have had opportunities to play in other parts of the world and have declined to do so, to stay here, just because the pride of wearing their national colors, wearing the national shirt.
Ça que eu pensé, futebol, capable de changer, capable de donner opportunité, capable de donner rêve. E haïtien besoin rêve.
The youth has the biggest numbers in Haiti. So if you can change the youth, you can change the entire country. So we're forming these kids that are going to be leaders for tomorrow.
L'année passée, a Académie Pernois c'est deuxième côté na Europa, em Novergem. Après ça, en ça, le Brésil est retourné champion l'autre fois. Donc ça fait com que l'autestima des pays d'Haïti est plus grande chaque fois. Et ça que nous avons besoin pour faire transformation de plus largeur les pays d'Haïti.
Education is the first step, but the second step is something they've always had. It's in their blood, it's their strength and resilience and endurance, and that's what's going to help Haiti.